the difference between science and magic. A magician tries to fool you. He says it's got in his ear. The scientist has to show you how it really works. Now, this is something that magicians tried to make for the longest time, but they made a bunch of mistakes. First, they tried using tissue paper like Kleenex. The problem with that is that Kleenex is actually made to burn slow, so it's safer for us. That way, if you're blowing your nose on a Kleenex and it catches on fire, you got a second to go, that's not what I wanted, thank you. I wanted to blow my nose, not burn it off my face. Go away! Well, then they said, okay, we'll add something. So they tried oil and wax. Now, oil and wax burn really good. The problem is they burn too good. Dip it in the oil, dip it in the wax, light it on fire, throw it in the air. It will still be on fire when it comes down. And everyone in your audience will be going, that's one thing I've seen in my entire life, this guy's on fire. Don't make you okay with that well. But they didn't stop there. No. They did something even crazier. They said, let's try gasoline. Not a good idea, and they found out the hard way. Dipped it in the gas, took it out, said, it smells like gas. Let's see what it does. It does both. Finally, they asked the scientist. And the scientist said, well, I was kind of having fun watching you blow yourself up, but in the interest of safety,
Excuse me?
in the interest of safety, let me tell you how you do it. So they came up with this. This is trinitrocellulose. Cellulose, just a science word for paper. But trinitro, a very strong chemical. And that's what makes it burn. So this time, everyone's gonna help. Hands like this. Now, when I say go, you guys are gonna start moving your hands, but nice and slow. But as soon as I light the paper, you're gonna move your hands as fast as you can. The paper's gonna burn as fast as it can. Then when I throw it in the air, we're all gonna go poof, because hopefully that's what it's gonna do. If not, I will be on fire. So here we go. Let's hope it works. And go! And boom! And that!
Where is it? Here! You're on fire, Pussy!
Now,
in
science, great.
Where is it?
Oh, it all burns up. Paper completely burns up. There's not even any.
It disintegrates!
Now, in science, you get to study all kinds of things. Lots of times it's big things. But we're going to start by talking about some things that are so small we can't even see them. But they are in everything. Atoms. Everybody go, A, T, O, M, S. Atoms! Now, when atoms come together, what do they make? Molecule.
Oh yeah.
When molecules come together, that makes matter. Matter is a solid, a liquid, or a gas. If it's a solid, molecules are packed tight. If it's a liquid, not so tight. If it's a gas, they're barely saying hi to each other. Sir. Yes. So electrons are part of that. Now, we are going to use solids, liquids, and gases. The gas we're going to use most of the time is carbon dioxide. It's what we breathe out. So everybody go, you just breathe out CO2. So everybody go, C. CO2. Now, in this can of soda is a bunch of CO2.
I know what CO2 makes. You need to provide oxygen with it.
Right, carbon and oxygen.
And HO2, which
Now,
is water.
here's the thing. When you shake up a can of soda, you're shaking up all the CO2 bubbles. They all just went to the bottom. When I open it,
They'll explode.
they're going to want to push the liquid out first. So let's see. Very sticky, yeah. Oh, no, maybe over here. But let me show you how you can get away from that. Tap like crazy. Let me tell you how I learned this. When I was very young, my older brother loved to take a can of soda, shake it up, and give it to me to open. I didn't know any better, so I would go, okay. I hate you, older brother. But my sister was even older. She pulled me aside and she said, look, the next time he does that, get him to look the other way, then tap like crazy all over the can. The bubbles will rise up to the top, you won't get wet. So the next day, he did the same thing. shook it up, gave it to me. She got him to look the other way. I tapped like crazy. He didn't see what I had done. He looked back and I went, well, he didn't know what I did, so he grabbed his soda and he went, I don't get it, I shook it up like crazy. That's when I knew I liked science. So let's see if it works. If not, these people right here are gonna get very sticky. And there we go. No explosion.
Hey, give us some.
Now, this is sparkling seltzer. It has a ton of CO2 in it. So when you open this, it doesn't do any good to tap. You've got to do it slow. The bubbles are going to start to rise. I can even feel them through the plastic.
What if you open it really fast?
I would feel that.
So,
Now, before we continue, let me remind you, you are in the splash zone. If you do not wish to get wet, you should move back to the back.
I want to get wet.
Because when you put this in there, the bubbles say, guess what? It's alive! But now, it's used up most of its bubbles. Sir, you want to see if you have strong enough lungs to put bubbles back in? Okay, here we go. Now, you're going to blow as hard as you can. Ready? Go. What he didn't realize is that as soon as he added bubbles, it pushed the water back out. So he just bubbleized himself.
He fell into it.
He has now been bubbleized. But it could be worse. He could get shot by... It has water, but it's not working.
You need to reload it.
So with this guy, so does that pump air in there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have to pump it down.
So by pumping in air, now I have air pressure. It'll work so much better! Oh, careful! We found the water! Water hazard, you okay? It's alright, you'll dry.
Nice try.
Let me move those further back. There we go. So, once again, water and air. But, let's take a look at something else here. A water balloon inside of a bottle. So, first you have to blow up the balloon. Then you put... you want to do it? Okay. Right. So, blow real hard. No, real hard. No, real hard. Now, what he doesn't know is this. There go. You can't fill up a bubble. I mean, you can't blow up a balloon in a bottle unless the air that's in there already can come out. So I'll take my finger off the hole. Now blow into it. He says, I'm trying. There you go, you got it. Now put my finger over this. Stop. We'll put some water in. See if we can make it work. All right. We're going to have to tie this off. Hopefully I can get that done in time. A little more water in there. Fill it up. Okay, that's good. Now I got to tell. Well, wait, I can tie it. Sorry. So, you can actually make a water balloon in a bottle, though, by doing that. If we just tied off the balloon, it would have worked. All right, but now, let's make our very own homemade lava lamp. We have oil and we have water. They don't like each other. So one's going to stay on top, one's going to stay on the bottom. But we are going to take just a part of an Alka-Seltzer. This is a medicine that adults use. They drop it in water, it makes bubbles, and then they drink it when their stomach is upset. Well, it releases CO2. So let's put some inside of here and have it release some CO2 in here. and we start to get bubbles. Coming up from the red water, going into the oil, and taking the red water with it. Well, we use it over and over again.
Really?
Now, as the bubbles go up, they're gonna pop. And once they pop, it'll go back to oil and water with no bubbles. Now, a real lava lamp, they use heat. It heats up the oil, and then the oil goes all over the place.
Shake it up.
So that's the difference. Oh, no, you don't want to shake this guy up. It doesn't have enough room left inside, and so when it expands, it could pop the whole bottle.
Oh, that was cool. Do it.
Are you kidding? It would take me forever to clean all the oil off this messy thing. But let's see if we can make a volcano.
Wait.
No, all this stuff I'm gonna... So this is baking soda. Baking soda has CO. This is vinegar. It makes the baking soda let go of the CO2. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look out, innocent villagers below! Here comes the volcano!
Oh.
I did that in my science class.
Right, it's a vinegar volcano.
I did it. I did that in my science class. I saw that. I know. It smells.
Vinegar. Now, who is it that likes vinegar?
It's harvest.
Oh, that's right. This is the man who likes the smell of vinegar and likes to eat vinegar.
Me.
Right, everyone sitting back down, please. Because now, we're moving on. We're going to use Alka-Seltzer once again. But this time, we're going to use it to make our very own little rocket. We're going to put the Alka-Seltzer in here. Then we're going to add a little bit of water. Then we put the top back on. Then we put it in the launcher. Then the gas builds up. And this guy should fly. So, let's see if we can get him to fly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There we go. Quickly, we put this on. It's a race, it's a race, it's a race. Don't pop in my face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, that was with one Alka-Seltzer. Should we try two?
Yeah.
All right, two Alka-Seltzer. Two Alka-Seltzer. I don't know if this has ever been done before. We put it in the launch pad. 10, 9, 8, 7. An immediate launch.
Put 20 in there. No, put 10.
Now, here's the problem.
Put 10.
The more you put in, the less it goes up. Gas is what you want. So you want as much room in there for gas as possible. If you put in too many, they take up room. And so it doesn't fill all the way with gas. So, exactly. Let's try half and see what we get. Now, where did he... Does anybody have my launcher? Where's my... Anybody have the...
He has it.
Oh, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. We have to launch it. Please, sir. Sir.
No. Come on, guys.
3, 2, 1, 0. Everyone let go. Thank you. Okay. We don't attack each other when we do science. We let politics. All right, here we go. Aha! Let's see if it can be done. All right, Einstein, be with us.
5, 4,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're waiting. We're still waiting. Oh, there you go. Yep. So let's try 3/4.
3/4?
Yep, 3/4 of a tablet.
Dude, give it back!
All right, well, wait, actually, let's get a fresh one because we got water in there somewhere. We're going to use a fresh one and 3/4. Look at this. We need fuel. Fuel cell. 3/4 of fuel cell. Drop 1/4 off. 3/4 going into the launch. All right, are you ready?
Yeah!
3/4 going in. Water. think we need to add just a tad more water. There we go. Now we got it. Einstein, be with us. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Einstein,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Not quite as far.
Not quite as far. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try a different launch vehicle.
I don't feel that's a thing.
Nope. We'll continue to use Alka-Seltzer, but we'll use a different one of these. See if this will seal a little better. Yeah. We'll have a tighter seal, and that should work. Oh, please don't touch anything on the table, guys. Please don't.
This time.
All right, a quarter?
Yeah.
All right, let's get a fresh one then. Fresh fuel cell, please. And 1/4.
Whoa.
All right, here we go.
Einstein, please.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Anytime. You can launch anytime now. This would be a good time to launch. Really? You're not going to launch? Is that what you're telling me? You refused? Now watch, the minute I take it out, I'm trying to launch on you. What was your problem? We used a quarter. Let's try it out. Maybe it seals too good. Maybe we found one that's too tight.
No, try that one.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. I think that's the tallest we're gonna get. Is with whoa. With the quarter one. Okay, wait. No.
Did you watch
Sir,
Wolf?
I'm gonna ask you one more time to hand it to you. Then I'm gonna have to talk to you. Thank you.
Did you watch
I need you to be safe, okay?
Did you watch Wolf?
112? I don't think that would work. All right, now let's see if we can use something that is cold. Everyone, please have a seat. I didn't say it was dry ice. I just said cold. So what is cold and made of CO2?
Dry ice.
All right, now let me explain dry ice. If we took all the CO2 that you've been breathing out, put it in a very special freezer, drop the temperature to 109 below zero. Hold on. If you drop it to 109 below zero, you get this, a frozen gas. This is frozen CO2. Now, it's very cold. Hold on, sir, we will.
So cool, like it's hot. Once I put my hands under a really hot bucket, it felt like it was in water.
Okay, everyone needs to sit down. Everyone needs to sit down. Back from the table, guys. Back from the table. Hold on, sir, 1 second. Let me get everyone safe.
No, shake so much.
All right, everyone needs to move 3 feet back.
So much.
There we go. All right, now, these are quarters. They're supposed to last 100 years. That means the molecules in here are very tightly put together. But I'm gonna see if I can make them get cold. And if they get cold, they'll move together. And if they do, they'll talk to us. So let's hear what they have to say. That's the sound of little molecules saying, "We're freezing!" You are, I don't want to go, jump on the other! Sorry. But let's see if we can get one of these guys to dance. Hold on, sir. I gotta finish this one. It says I'm shivering, I'm shaking. You're freezing me! I'm a poor little quarter! Don't freeze me! But this we give to the birthday boy, so he gets some cold cash. Nope. All right.
That's cool.
It's cool! Now we're gonna put it in water. Yes, sir.
Once I put one in it, one up. No, that's what
I'm listening.
We're just throwing the gas in with really hot chocolate and it melts it cold. So if you touch that with your hand, well, it becomes so cold it feels like it's hot.
Yes. People often think that it's a burn. You get a cryogenic burn from it. All right, for this, I need everyone to spread out and sit down. This is a safety reminder. I'm gonna be coming out with glass and dry ice. So you need to be sitting down. Let me come to you, don't come to me. I don't want anyone to get hurt. This glass is very thick, but if it breaks, it's also very sharp. And dry ice is very dangerous because it's at 109 below zero. You don't want to get it on you. So we want everyone to stay safe. All right, what I'm gonna do is make a fog machine.
Todia.
And that makes fog.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna come to everybody, so stay right where you are. Let me come to you.
That feels good.
Oh, it's just cool air coming out.
Air conditioning.
Now what's happening is the dry ice is sublimating. It's turning from a solid back to a gas underwater. So it pulls the water with it, and we get fog.
It's air conditioning.
But you guys make fog on a cold morning just by exhaling, breathing out CO2.
Hey, you forgot.
Hold on. Lit up out there. Lit up out there.
Wow, feels so good. Feels so
All right, now what do you think's gonna happen though if I put my finger over the valve?
No, I know what will happen.
I'll be back. You're right. You silly car. Sheesh. So that is gas under pressure. And now let's see if we can make a bubbling volcano. Now, this one we couldn't play with because it's vinegar and baking soda and it stinks. Not bad necessarily, I know. But this will make bubbles with fog in them. Now, this is very important. You have to be sitting down. Let me come to you. Don't stand up and come and try and get it. Let me come to you. So we want to make sure nobody gets hurt. What you're going to do is just grab them and pop. It's also a great way to wash your hands. Grab a big handful. Now if you feel something really cold in there, there's little flecks of the dry ice that comes out. And it dissolves. It sublimates so quick. Around this way. There we go. Let's come over this way. Get us an answer. Come to you. I want to keep you guys safe. Let's see if we can make a weather event. For the first time in San Diego County, it is snowing fog bubbles. All right, are you guys ready to make Super Balls? Everybody please have a seat. Now we're going to use those tubs of water. Here, let's see if this will stop it. Stay. Try 2. Stay. Let's try 4. All right, you win. All right, let me get the kit open, and I'm going to hand out cups. All right. what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand out cups. We've got some markers here. I need you to write your name on the outside of the cup.
Put all the cups on there.
No, we're going to use these. All right, so first the birthday boy. He's the only one that gets to call out what color penny wants. Everybody else just has to take what they get. Don't throw a fit.
Favorite color, thank
Excellent job, sir. Sorry, sir. Take a cup. Take a cup. Let me come to you guys.
Sit down, everybody. Sit down.
Like all balloons, but all we got left. Now, what? Anywhere on the outside. Write your names anywhere on the outside. When you're done with your marker, find somebody who needs one, because we don't have enough for everybody all at once. So as soon as someone else gets done, we got a ton of people here who are going to need markers. I had more, but the last party I did last weekend, a little 5-year-old boy dumped them into the garbage can over the fence. And there was no way to get back to them, so I went, oh good, there goes my pen. He was so happy. Then he took the Super Ball crystals and started to pour them in the pool. That wasn't so funny. You guys want to make some balls? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, careful around.
I don't know.